For most of the 20th century, humanity has basked in its warm blue glow. Day after day, night after night, it has been a constant companion and trusted resource, a portal to other times, places, and ideas. From the very beginning, there were detractors: the mothers, the fathers, the teachers, the clergy, the press, the Amish, each uttering the same familiar phrase.
TV will rot your brain.
Rot your brain.
Absolutely, TV will rot your brain.
TV
will rot your brain.
TV will rot your brain. Everybody knows. TV will rot your brain.
Was it just a cliche? An old wives' tale? An urban myth? Was there any science to this claim? Could TV literally decay, decompose, degenerate, disintegrate, putrefy, wither, and waste the human brain?
There is no question that television has a physiological impact on the brain at the level of hurting the brain, deteriorating your mind activity. The mind turns into mashed potato.
Is it conceivable that this has been part of its purpose all along? And if so, who was behind it? And perhaps more importantly, why?
TV is a drug, right? It's crack. It's crystal meth squared, right? It's the worst thing in the world for your brain. And we've had it for 50 years, and it's pretty much kind of turned us into quasi-zombies.
The question is, what for? Just to sell us products? I don't think so. There's something deeper in this project.
Television as a plot to turn human gray matter into goo matter? On the surface, it seemed preposterous, the kind of far-flung conspiracy worthy of today's internet. But the clues were piling up long before, as far back as the very history of the medium itself. 3 television channels became 5. 5 became 13. 13 became 300. And finally, the birth of 24-hour cable TV. Hundreds of channels filled with relaxed standards programming. Around-the-clock TV paired with the perfect way to sleep in front of it. Could those flickering blue rays be tampering with brain tissue even as people slept?
In 1977, Jerry Mander theorized on something called alpha waves, which is the type of brain activity induced onto the brain by television, and is the effect of emotionless mind, a mind that is turned passive to the point of total incapacity to think.
Our children are going to grow up to be total mush-brained zombies. There's no hope for them.
The content kept on coming and the channels kept growing. Many beamed directly from space, culminating in the phenomenon dubbed reality TV, a scriptless, plotless, pointless, thoughtless, relentless genre that dished up all the experiences humans missed while sitting on their couches. Their lives. And yet, no one cared. Why go to the exhausting effort of living a life when you could absorb one on TV? Unless, of course, it was all part of a vast conspiracy. Decades in the making.
We've sort of submitted our judgment to the better judgment of television. Behind us is clearly a project of control and domination, which sooner or later will be revealed in the form of physical domination.
Your parents were right, your teachers were right, even that creepy scoutmaster with the tight brown shorts was right. TV is slowly rotting your brain and turning it into a slimy, gooey, mushy blob of pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up.
Because we're aliens.
That's kind of our thing.
Could it be? Could every actor, director, producer, technician, boom mic operator, editor, makeup artist, PA, could everyone in this seemingly innocuous industry be playing a part in some sort of diabolical conspiracy? Absolutely.
And there's nothing you can do about it. See? I just told you what was happening, and you're still watching TV. Amazing.
So now you know. I'm Alec Baldwin. Enjoy the shows.
What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna do nothing about it. We're powerless in front of the square box. We're powerless in front of the apparatus. And to be honest with you, I wanna keep watching Biggest Loser.
The media conglomerate Hulu clearly designed this series of commercials to poke fun at the effect Hollywood has upon its masses. Although they're intending it to be humorous, there is an amount of truth in every joke, otherwise it wouldn't be funny. In Hulu's case, they put it right in front of your face, telling you exactly what prolonged exposure to television is doing to you, and then gloat in the fact that the average person will stay plugged in. The slogan in the commercial series is worth noting.
Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
The world was first introduced to the advertisements of Hulu during the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl 43, when the most eyes would be fixed on every frame of the game. It was not put on in the middle of the night when no one would be watching. Is the health of our minds really at stake? Is there any substantial evidence to what Mr. Alec Baldwin is saying? As everyone knows, entertainment is totally fake. But can it actually have an adverse effect upon your life? And if so, could there really be a diabolical plan to use Hollywood for some deeper deception?
You know, with today's media bombardment, we have televisions in every location you can possibly imagine. People put them in cars, they're in grocery store lines. Everywhere you go, we are saturated with media. What is actually really happening inside your brain as you sit and stare at these blinking lights? And moreover, is there some sort of diabolical plan to destroy the world using this media? Not everything you see on television is considered evil. Not everything is damaging to you. But what kinds of things are good to watch and what kinds of things are bad to watch? What we hope to achieve is that you will be able to make better choices of what you allow into your mind based on this information. We decided to start at the beginning to see what the media's impact was upon toddlers. There are many studies bubbling to the surface why children should not watch television.
Hi everyone, a new study found that 40% of 3-month-olds are regular TV watchers.
Would you believe that 1/3 of all 3-year-olds in America have a TV in their bedrooms?
No, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
it's kind of disturbing. Did you know the average child spends nearly 45 hours a week watching TV or using other types of media, such as a computer? A report released today says this is having a negative impact on our children's health.
By the time they're toddlers, 90% are tuning in. That may be good news for the founders of a 24/7 channel for babies, but guess what? It's bad news for our kids.
Research gives parents more reason to keep infants and toddlers away from television.
Children need to interact with humans to develop healthy brains. And the Academy says children who watch 3 to 4 hours of non-educational TV every day will have seen almost 8,000 murders by the end of grade school. It doesn't take an Einstein, baby or otherwise, to understand what this means or to follow 3 little words of advice issued by the Academy.
It is time for toddlers and their parents to turn that TV off.
Turn it off.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked that clip. It came from a documentary called Pseudology. If you want to purchase this documentary, you can get it from littlelightstudios.tv. We've got some more clips from this documentary. You guys can check them out over here. You can also rent it on Vimeo. If you want to subscribe to our channel, hit that little subscription button and you'll be notified when new videos come out. And also, if you want to help support our work, Patreon's a great way to do that. You can help us continue to put videos like this out. We hope to see you guys soon. See ya.